Good morning, guys, and look at my dahlias today. And they are all blooming so beautifully despite the rain. So, today, guys, I just want to share with you some of these nice new flowers I have in here from my seedlings. So, let's start with this one, guys. Look at this one. This is so beautiful. It's like the real salmon color. Oh my god, I can't believe this one is really a very beautiful, as in salmon. Look at the look at the flesh of the salmon. That's exactly what you're seeing right now, guys. This one, I still don't know what's gonna be the name for this one, and I think it has a very decent size as well. Look at that. And next to it, I have this one. It looks like what do you call this one? It looks like the Michaela Miranda, but look at the edge of this one, guys. There's like a red edge on this one. Oh my god, this is also so beautiful. And this is my Michaela Miranda. Just want to show you. Michaela Miranda is a bit pale in color, but there's no red color on the edge of its petal. But this one is a bit darker with red line at the edge of its petals. And then, and by the way, guys, look at this one. My Cordesa. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Very beautiful flower. Another one is this. Oh my god. This is the seed from Joey Martina, and it's a cross actually of Joey Martina and Cafe Ole, but I didn't see the Cafe Ole. It's more of Joey Martina actually, but it's to be honest, this one looks like what do you call this one, the boom boom yellow, very lemony color, and I love it. I love it. And here's another one in here, another seedling, but it's still about to bloom. And just want to show you, since this one, since we're already in here, I have this one. This is the golden yellow seedling as well. And I was actually doing um, some of my flower arrangement in here for my colleague who is leaving. So I just want to show you this one, guys. Look at that. Sorry, it's a bit messy here in our kitchen because we had some drinks last night. But look at that. So beautiful. And yeah. So now, let's talk about my Amaryllis. Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. So right now, you are looking at my Monte Carlo Amaryllis. So for today guys, I just want to show you those Amaryllis that I have in here that are blooming right now. So this is what it looks like. And I think I will have to cut this flower stalk in a short while because I had new flower stalk that is about to emerge in here, and I think I will probably have to move this one in another pot. And this is the Monte Carlo Amaryllis. So beautiful, guys. And I would like to show you some more of my Amaryllis in here. So here are my Amaryllis here, guys. So look at that. All of them are blooming right now. Though I still have some that are not blooming yet inside our house. But at the moment, I just want to show you what we have in here and just a little bit of their vital statistics. And so first of all, let's start with my sweet nymph, which is this one. So this one, guys, is really a very beautiful Amaryllis. It's a pink double Amaryllis. No no scent. I was trying to smell if there's anything in here, but I didn't smell anything. I am just so happy about this one because it's really really amazing. The color that you see right now on the screen, I think is very accurate. It's like a pink with stripes, as you can see if I am gonna put it closer, and it's just so beautiful, guys. So this is the second stalk of this flower. So now I have a total of 4 flowers from this one, and let me just measure the size of this flower. So this one is almost 13 13 4 yeah 13 yeah 13 centimeter diameter for the flowers, and for the height of this one, it's not so tall. So this is only 20 centimeter, guys. So this is 20 centimeter in height, and I am just so happy about this color, this amaryllis, particularly this one, because it's just, really giving a very nice vibe inside our house where it was placed. And I'm just really speechless because it's just so beautiful. So this is a nymph variety. I think the nymph variety just tend to be a bit shorter, just like the next one that I'm going to show you, which is really really beautiful. And this one, guys, is a true red. If you are really looking for a true red amaryllis, this is the one that you are looking for, a double one. And this one is called cherry nymph amaryllis. Look at that, guys. It's just so beautiful. So as mentioned, this one also has a short flower stalk. I don't know, maybe because of its condition right now, maybe it could be better if it has a better condition prior to planting it in this spot. But otherwise, let's see what will happen. I will try my best to make this one a healthy bulb for next season so that I can get more flower stalks and more flowers for next season. So the size of this flower, actually it's hard to get the diameter because I don't know if it's gonna be um, vertical size. So this one, if it's vertical, it's gonna be 17 centimeter. If it's like this, it's like 15 centimeter. And the height of this one at the moment is maybe 24. Yeah, 24 centimeter. This is really red color, guys. It's like royal red, to be honest, in person. So as you can see, this is also a double petal, and it's just so beautiful. But the thing is that I can't see where, I cannot find any of this stamen, and as well as the nectars. I can't find it. I think they're all hiding. Yeah, I just can't find it. I don't know where it is. Unlike this one, you can really see the pollen from the stamen, and as well as the style is here. So this one I cannot see anything, but anyway, this is still beautiful. I had two tubers or bulbs in here. One is also just about to flower, and then the other one, I don't know if it's still going to produce. I think this one is still going to produce another one because I can see there's something thick in here. So maybe it will give me another one. And then the next one is the popob. So this one, guys, is also another very beautiful amaryllis. Though this one is single petal. I feel when it comes to amaryllis, it doesn't really matter whether it's double or single petal, because I feel all of them are beautiful in their own rights. You know, I don't know, there's just something about this amaryllis that's making them really beautiful, even though they are, simply like this one, single amaryllis. So there's still two more flowers that is going to bloom soon, and Yeah, so hopefully we get to see all of them blooming all at the same time. So this one is pop-up, guys. Very beautiful. And the next one, which I have, is my exotic nymph, which is another nymph variety, guys, and also a double petal amaryllis. This is really, really beautiful. I can't say anything about this one. It's like peach orangey color, and at the same time, at the center it's starting to become a bit yellow greenish at the center, and it's just so stunning. And this one, it has two stalks in here, so there are two bulbs in here, and each bulb there are two stalks in them. So look at that. And looks like this one, these two stalk from the other bulb is going to produce more flowers than the first one that is blooming right now. So this one that is blooming right now only gave me two flowers. Oh, by the way, guys, I'd like to thank first of all Garden Post, because Garden Post gave me this one for free. So gardenpost.co.nz, that's their website. Thank you very much for this very beautiful freebie that you have given me, and as well as Bob's Direct. I'd like to say my shout out to Bob's Direct, to Mr. Kane in particular, who gave me this one. Bobsdirect.co.nz. I will put all the website down below. So look at that. So this is from Bob's Direct. I think both of, no, the other one, this one I ordered this one from Garden Post, and this one that's blooming right now was the freebie that was given to me by Mr. Kane from Bob's Direct, and this one is from Miss Heather from gardenpost.co.nz. So thank you very much to both of you, and to Garden Post and Bob's Direct family. Thank you very much. You are so generous. And then finally, I have this very beautiful white amaryllis, which is called Arctic nymph. So there's a story with this one. I'm not supposed to buy another white amaryllis, double white amaryllis, because I was not expecting that I will really, fall in love with this amaryllis at all. But when I started seeing them blooming here in our garden, tell me, guys, how can you resist falling in love with these beauties? They are just so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, by the way, this pop-up, I forgot to measure the height of this one. So this one is a bit taller compared to the other amaryllis. This one is like 38 centimeter, guys. 38 centimeter in height, and the diameter, let me just check the diameter. So this one is like 17, sorry, like 16 centimeter diameter for the pop-up. And for the exotic nymph is like probably 13 centimeter diameter. Maybe it will grow bigger, because I can see right now that I don't know, I think it's forced to flower, but let's see next year. And the other, by the way, the height of the exotic nymph is like 26 centimeter. This one, it's hard to measure the height, but let me just measure the height of my um exotic sorry, Arctic nymph. So this one is like, let's say, 27 centimeter. So I just noticed that the nymph varieties are actually not so tall, I think. And there is a good thing about this Arctic nymph actually. I can see that it's actually not pure white. I don't know if it's just my Arctic nymph, or maybe this is not Arctic nymph. I don't know what. I don't know. But this one is supposed to be really pure white, but I can see some tinge of pink color. For sure, you guys can notice that as well. And so I'm not sure if this is really an arctic nymph or just random changes. Sometimes plants can give you some random changes when it comes to their colors and shapes sometimes. So, well, maybe after all, this is an arctic nymph because mainly it's really a white color, and at the center it has this greenish color there. Let's see what happens. But what's good about this one is I can see that it's about to give me three flower stalks. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and as you can see guys, there's one more that is about to emerge in here. So looks like this one is really a nice bulb that I got, and I think it measures 26 centimeter the last time I measured this one. And taking care of Amaryllis at this stage, guys, I think based on my research, this is probably not the stage when you will give them fertilizers, because as what I've heard, all the nutrients that they need at this stage is inside their bulbs already. So you don't need to give them any fertilizers at this stage of their life, because it's gonna be useless. If you're gonna put the fertilizer there, you will water that, and then the nutrients will just be washed away when you are watering, every time you're watering it. I think the best time to start giving them fertilizers is when you start seeing um, leaves growing. Maybe not this stage yet. I think these leaves are still not enough. Maybe when it grows a little bit bigger, higher, and probably when it's obvious that there are lots of roots. Because I also noticed that some of them, they don't have roots yet. They don't have fresh roots yet. So if they don't have roots, then how can they absorb the nutrients that you're feeding them? And I heard you don't really have to give them something that is high in phosphorus. I know guys that phosphorus is really good for flowers, but since they're already flowering, they don't need it at this stage. When it comes to dahlia, it's a different story. You can give them phosphorus and they will give you more flowers. But with amaryllis, when they start flowering, they don't need anything, because anything that they need is already inside their bulbs. So what you have to do, if you would like to have more flowers during the time that all the flowers have died down and you have the leaves of them, and when you see just the leaves of your amaryllis, that's the time that you need to feed them. That's the time that you need to give them fertilizers. And not just fertilizers, make sure also that they are exposed under the sun so that they can do their photosynthesis, and it will be very, very good for their bulbs, and it's gonna be a very good thing for them to experience during the time when they only have leaves, so that they can produce a healthy bulbs for next years. And of course, healthy bulbs means more flowers, guys. So the bigger the bulbs, the healthier they will be, and the more flowers you will get. So at this stage, no fertilizers, guys. And once they're done with the flowers and when you start seeing lots of leaves, then that's the time you need to give them fertilizers. And I heard from one of the amaryllis expert that you need to give them at least the 10-10-10 fertilizer, so that should be fine. And yes, so I think that would be all for now, guys. And if you have any questions, please leave your comment in the comment section down below, or if you have any tips or advice, because I am also still learning. I will not consider myself as an amaryllis expert at this stage. I only got them for 2 weeks, but I have been reading a lot when it comes to amaryllis, and I have been listening to those people who are amaryllis expert, or who have experience when it comes to taking care of amaryllis. And yeah, so I am really happy. I still have lots of amaryllis to bloom inside our home, which is just in here. And I just want them to experience warm temperature. They are all in here. And yeah, because it's been raining here in Auckland, New Zealand, as I was saying. And I just want to give you a little glimpse of some of my dahlias that are blooming right now despite the crazy weather recently. So yes, all my dahlias are looking uh, good somehow despite the rain, and especially this one. My God, I'm so happy for this one, my cornell, which is really very beautiful, and as well as my Wizard of Oz. Hopefully it won't rain tomorrow, and I really want to give my very lovely manager, Miss Sissy Cow, Miss Sissy, Miss Cecilia, a shout out to you. And yeah, hopefully I get to give her some nice flowers for tomorrow for her last day. So yes guys, so I think that would be all for now. And if you have any question as mentioned, and if you have any tips that you would like to share with me, please share it with me. And by the way guys, one more thing I forgot, don't water your amaryllis all the time. Maybe at least once a week. If you notice that it's really dry, maybe that's a time that you need to water them. But as much as possible, do not water them, especially if it's still like if you think that the soil is still damp, then just leave them. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just watering them once a week. That's it. And yeah, as mentioned, everything that they need at this stage of their life is inside their bulbs. So nothing much you can do, but just be careful and just give them some moderate love. Don't give lots of water at the moment. And yes, so I think that would be all for now guys. Seriously, it's that's all for now. And if you have any questions, anything you would like to share with me, please leave it in the comment section down below. And again, thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.